Hey everyone, this is Amos, your lead trainer and assistant manager here at the 9 Round Sioux Falls locations. Today I'm going to be talking about something very important, and it's going to be how to wrap your hands. Now, why do we wrap our hands? Well, we wrap our hands because that's how we protect our wrists and our knuckles so that we don't have injuries when we're kickboxing, okay? Also, when you wear the wraps, the gloves are going to fit a lot better, your hands don't get as hot and sweaty, and you can hit a lot harder on the bags, which is way more fun, okay? I'm gonna show you 2 different ways to do this. The first way I'll show you how to wrap is the way I'll teach you when you become a new member. This is just a simple way to protect the wrist and the knuckles and hold that thumb in place. The second way is gonna be a more advanced wrap where you actually go between the fingers and hold each individual joint in place. It's up to you to decide which one you do. They both work great, okay? So first things first, I'm gonna grab my wrap. I'll go ahead and stand up so you can just look at my hands when I do this. Okay? There's gonna be a little thumb strap at the end of the wrap, and the key point to start out with, you wanna start the wrap across the back of your hand, not the palm. The reason we do this is because when you close your thumb, it'll get tighter instead of looser this way. It'll start falling off. Okay? It'll say this side down, just make sure this side down is against your skin. Here we go. I'm gonna pull it across the back and go 3 times around my wrist, making sure it's pretty tight, but not cutting off circulation. After 3 there, I'm gonna bring it up to my knuckle shelf. I'm gonna do 3 times around the knuckles, making sure they're actually covered, just like so. After that 3rd time, I'm gonna come down underneath my thumb, up and around just the thumb, and all the way across the back of the hand. That's a 360 wrap. All the way across the back. Now after that, I'm gonna use the number 3 again. I'm gonna go up at an angle, across my palm, and then down at an angle, okay? That'll make an X across the back of your hand. You're gonna wanna do that 3 times as well. This is my 2nd time, and my 3rd time. On that 3rd time, when I come up at an angle, I might do 1 more around the knuckles before just closing it out on the wrist. And the Velcro will just match up just like so. All right, and you're good to go with that basic wrap. Okay, now let's go through the more advanced wrap. You just throw that out, try to hit someone while you're doing it. Okay, I'm gonna go to the opposite end where the thumb strap is. Okay, now this one starts the same way, okay? I'm gonna bring it across the back of my hand so the strap doesn't fall off. I'm gonna go 3 times around the wrist. After that, you guessed it, 3 times around the knuckles again. Now this is where it gets a little different, okay? After that 3rd time, I'm gonna wrap it down across the back side of my wrist, and my starting point is underneath my thumb right there. And now, I'm gonna pull it up and go between my first 2 digits, my pinky and my ring finger, wrap it above my thumb, across my hand, and back to the starting position, which is underneath the thumb. I'll go through the 2nd and 3rd finger, above the thumb, across my hand, back to my starting position, index and middle finger, above my thumb, across my hand, back to the beginning. Now I wanna do 2 wraps around my thumb. I'm gonna come underneath and around the thumb, but then across my palm. I'll keep going across the back of my hand, and now I'll do that 360 wrap where I go underneath, up and around the thumb, all the way crossing back along the palm again, and then I'm just gonna use the rest of the wrap to close out the whole thing until the Velcro matches up, and bam. That one actually makes you feel really cool. This way, the basic wrap, totally fine, okay? It'll be a little looser on the knuckles, which some people actually like that better. Just try out both of them, see what works for you, and come on in and punch and kick some stuff, and we'll see you in the gym soon.